All right, this is a review for the KitchenAid stand mixer food grinder. It is a little bit intimidating because there's a lot of pieces, but it is not that difficult. So you take off this face plate, and then we are going to assemble all of these things. So picture that going in there. Then we have our little screw that's going to go back in there and hold that all in there. From here, you're going to put in your blade and picture it going clockwise. So you want the blades going that way. And then you're going to pick a size that your food is going to go through. I'm doing some chicken thighs because I'm going to use some ground chicken for something. So I want it kind of big. If you were doing sausage, I would use this to start with, and then we'll go to a smaller one as we do the casings. So lock that on there. Put the screw back in to hold it in place. Everything in the back there is for their additional attachments for making the sausage. Make sure you can see that. All right. So we start with the coarse and go down to the smaller holes. So we have the largest one in there. Put a bowl down there to catch your stuff. This is the food pusher. Attaches like that. We're going to stuff it down in there. So this is just a chicken thigh. I did not cut these up first. I might regret that. But we are going to turn this on, just a medium speed. All right, as long as you can get it into the hole, it's a good size. And I have my mixer just set at the number 4, so not too fast, not too slow. That one was a little bit big. Should have cut that one down. So super easy to use. Once you've done it once or twice, you'll get it. I have the instructions that I keep out. So that's the coarse one, and then you can trade out those blades to go smaller. One trick to make sure that you get all of your meat out of this is once you're done pushing your meat through with the meat pusher or food pusher, throw a piece of plain bread down in here so that you get all your meat out as soon as the bread starts. Cut it off, and then you just are working with cleaning the bread out instead of meat stuck in there. This is not dishwasher safe. I usually throw everything in the dishwasher, but this does say to not do that. If you were going to do sausage, you have these extra pieces back here. These funnels are for the casings. So you could do, like, we make Italian sausage with this all the time. If you were going to do patties, keep it just like this. I do like the coarser ground for Italian sausage, so I would make up the pork and just do it like this, and then just make up ground pork Italian sausage. For casings, you would choose your casing and then use these appropriately. This is a different food pusher. This one's really good for pork because it is a little bit more dense and difficult to get down in here. So this one is a really good one for that because it does get a little bit of suction down in here, and then you really got to yank it out. We've had this for years, works great, love it, highly recommend.